recommenders, this is Romeo from recommendationbook.com, and today I want to talk about the Gray Man EDC philosophy. Tactical operator in ship's clothes. I have annotations here. So the first thing, what is the Gray Man philosophy? By my understanding, the Gray Man philosophy is a tactical operator that goes very discreet when he walks on the street. The key word is being discreet, discretion, discreet. A tactical operator in ship's clothes, very discreet. Now let's start here by the watch first. I have a Casio watch. If I'm not mistaken, is I forgot the model of this watch here, but you can see a review for this watch on my channel here. Now, what's the thing about this watch here? The thing is that I carry this watch normally with me. Normally I carry the Timex Expedition. It's a very big watch and may drive attention. So here I have a very subdued, very discreet watch. It's a very discreet watch, very small watch, very simple watch, because I don't want to call attention as a gray man. So for the watch, you should have a very discreet watch or no watch at all for the Gray Man EDC philosophy. So very subdued, very discreet watch, a Casio watch. Sorry for forgetting the model of the watch. Now let's start here. Now the other thing is that I have no pouches with me this time. I have no pouches. I'm not using the pouch for my Clarus flashlight and my Ganzo multi-tool. Normally I use these pouches right here. I'm not using them because they drive too much attention. And the Gray Man cannot call for attention. Now the knife. Now for the knife, I was looking for the most discreet clip from my collection. This here, the clip from the Cold Steel Recon, is the most discreet clip from my collection. It's a black clip and a very small clip. It's a very discreet clip. But I wanted something even more discreet than that. So what is more discreet than a black small clip? More discreet than that is dropping the knife inside the pocket. So I have here the Cold Steel Pro Light. There's a very lightweight knife to drop inside the pocket. So I just drop the Cold Steel Pro Light inside my pocket. Just drop it here and don't get more discreet than that. There is no clippy to call for people attention. You just drop the knife inside the pocket. So the knife drops inside the pocket. Now the other thing is that I am using a belt. I'm using a belt here, and that's a very important thing because I thought about using jean shorts, because jean shorts would be even more discreet than the khakis I use in here. The shorts I'm using here. Jean shorts would be even more discreet, but my jean shorts cannot have belts, so I want to use a belt to make sure my pants won't fall down in a self-defense situation. So it's very important that your pants stay up in a self-defense situation. So very important part of the EDC of the Gray Man is the belt. The shorts with belt, jeans with belts. Now the Gray Man is not very concerned about fixing stuff. It's not very concerned about fixing stuff, the Gray Man. The Gray Man is more concerned about self-defense, at least the way I see. So for multi-tool and flashlight, I have a Mousy EDC for the multi-tool and flashlight, the Gerber dime for multi-tool, Gerber dime, and the Lumintop 2 AAA, a Mousy EDC for flashlight and multi-tool. The multi-tool is just for the sake of having. So the multi-tool in the flashlight goes here, inside this pocket here. Inside this pocket here. In this pocket here goes the wallet. Now in this pocket here goes the smartphone. In this pocket here goes the wallet. Now let's continue here. Now I have another knife with me, aside from the Pro Light inside the pocket. I have another knife with me. Can you see where I have another knife with me? I have here a Cold Steel W-800 neck knife. Now the neck knife, just a minute. Now the neck knife, you can see that the necklace from the neck knife appears here, but the person looking at you is going to think that is a necklace for another thing. So it's a very discreet carry, the neck knife. Very discreet carry and fast carry, and very strong design being a fixed blade. Sorry for the fat belly. Now the tactical pen. The tactical pen is optional, but it's important that you drop inside the pocket. Do not use the clip. Do not use the clip, because the clip may call attention. As a gray man, you just drop inside the pocket. It doesn't get more discreet than that. And for last, I have the glasses that give you a very innocent look, I think at least. And the hair is not right for a gray man because I use military hair, and a more liberal hair, a little more hair here and here would be better to call less attention. It's military hair here. I have heard stories here in Brazil of a firefighter that was shot by a criminal because the criminal saw his hair cut. The firefighter was using a military haircut, and the criminal decided to shoot the firefighter. So the hair here is not good for a gray man. The hair should be a more liberal hair, I must say, if you know what I'm saying. More liberal hair would be good. But I'm not a gray man, so I use the hair I want to use. I'm more a Batman type of guy. I like fixing stuff. I'm a technical guy. So I'm not a gray man. I don't know if I say that already, but I'm not a gray man. I'm more the Batman EDC. The Batman EDC. I like fixing stuff. So this is it for the gray man EDC. Very discreet carry. I hope it's a very discreet carry. Very subdued, very discreet watch. Knife dropped inside the pocket. Neck knife under the shirt. Nothing clipped to the pocket. Everything very discreet. The gray man philosophy. Tactical operator in sheep's clothing. Also, this is it. This is Romeo from recommendationbook.com. Put your comments in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and see you later.